Hello, welcome to RA Diaspora. So, buying real estate is a major purchase. It's a very serious purchase. So, you need to make sure that you do your research and you do your due diligence before engaging in real estate acquisition, especially in Africa. And when I say Africa, you need to figure out which country you want to buy your real estate. There are a lot of countries in Africa, over 50. So, choosing the right country is a key element. Most likely you would want to select a country where you've been, that you fell in love with that country, or you might be originally from that country. You might be an African immigrant who's from Senegal, Mauritania, Gambia, South Africa, Nigeria, Gabon, Cote d'Ivoire, or any other country in Africa. My specialty is more focused on West Africa because that's where originally I'm from. So Senegal, Mauritania, Gambia, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Burkina Faso, Mali, and more West African nations. That's my area of focus. Once you figure out the location of the country where you want to purchase real estate, would you prefer to purchase real estate in a city, or are you open to living in a rural area? Now, as far as a rural area, you need to take in consideration that you need to have a property that has access to electricity and also running water. You may choose to live in a place where you're not directly connected to utilities, and that may be something to be discussed. And you have to have a game plan on how to live sustainably. Say you want to have, you want to be completely off the grid, and you will have to live off solar panels or some form of, also water collection system so that you can reuse rainwater for your water needs. But that's a different element in itself. So one aspect is taken care of as far as the location. Then you need to also think about how will you purchase the property. Do you want to pay upfront, or would you like to acquire property in a 5 or 10 year period where you will make monthly payments? Maybe you will get a mortgage loan in order to cover that real estate acquisition. That's another factor you need to think about and you need to consider. And also, will you rent that property or will you live in the property? Those are decisions you need to make. Do you plan on relocating definitely in that African country of choice that you've selected? Or do you just want to have a foreign property in Africa where you will travel there 1 month out of the year or 2 weeks out of the year? So that's the decision that you also have to make. These are the type of questions that we would talk about in our discovery call. Feel free to reach out to me and select a date and time that is convenient for you so we can talk about your decisions in acquiring African real estate. Thank you.